Hey, what's up guys? Hope we're doing very fantastic today. It's Man here with If the Shoe Fits, a visual novel game where we play as a prince who is set to marry a princess. However, something very strange begins to occur. Now, real quick, before I jump into gameplay, I'd like to let you guys know that if you guys are comments that feature on any future videos, then well, I'll just leave a comment. Just leave a comment. And so, without further ado, let's begin If the Shoe Fits. So, start. Here we are. So, once, there was a prince who believed in true, naive love. The kind of sappy love you see in fairy tales. And, of course, being a prince, it was a fairy tale. He knew that. Before he was set to be wed, he hosted a ball for his people, the citizens of the kingdom of Vitricana. A ball where he would end up finding a maiden who fulfilled his dreams. Just for one night. No more. No less. Just until the clock struck midnight. I see. The bells rang and she ran into the night, and he watched as a life of unadulterated freedom vanished from his sight. Dreams only last so long. He accepted that this was just a dream. But as for the maiden he met... 1 month after the ball... Are we in a... I think we're in a chariot? Yeah. So Prince Mateo, that's the name of the main character. Yeah, Prince Mateo. Next week, I am to be wed to Princess Morgana of Nox. I'm meant to arrive in Nox tomorrow to begin courting her. You rotate the glass slipper in your hands. It's silly to hold on to it. Maybe a bit of a betrayal to Princess Morgana. Perhaps someday, you'll see the slipper's owner again. But for now, you keep that dream locked in your head. I hope that the princess is a kind... Oh, did we drop it? I think we dropped it. What? You hear footsteps approaching. Hello? Oh, who's this? Whoa, why is it bloody? The heck? Well, we'll find out. Who are you? It's only been a month and you've forgotten? That slipper. It can't be. Dreams can come true. Oh dear. I've forgotten to tell you my name. Should have done so at the ball. Seems I've learned my lesson. I am Daniela Ashen. You probably know my stepsisters. They're not exactly easy on the eyes, are they? Oh my goodness, is this like Cinderella? I think it is, yeah. What happened to you? Oh, nothing happened to me. You should be asking about them instead. Oh, I see. Your stepsisters. Really? Don't pay them any mind. I was always meant to be an only child. Oh. Best to keep it that way. Oh, jeez. They had it coming, after all. You're not the one I met at the ball? Oh, really now? A lot can change within a month. What, is it the dress? Because if not... why are you, whoa. This is just a different facet of me. Just like how this is a different facet of you. What do you mean? Who is Princess Morgana? That poor coachman told me he was taking you to her. What happened to you saying I was the first to ever make you feel loved? You can't just dangle a chance to escape in front of me like that. Isn't it selfish to do that to me, only to wed some tart princess in the end? You have no idea how suffocating it was back home thanks to stepmother. Lady Ashen? Who else do you think? That's why I'm here and not there. Didn't she serve food to the poor last winter? She didn't seem like a miserable woman. Daniela, how could she have gone from so nice at the ball to this? It's a bit of both. She went through something terrible. She's insane. So she went through something terrible. I feel horrible for her. Something bad had to have happened to turn her to this. Daniela, I'm truly sorry. I shouldn't have made you believe in something that couldn't happen. And what do you mean by that? Making you think we could be lovers. We still can be. If you just choose me. Face it, you don't even love this Princess Morgana. You've never even met her. So why give up my certain love for potential misery? I would know how horrible marriages of duty are. Especially for the children. So, choose me. Yeah, no, I don't want to. But, oh, that face. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Something sharp goes through you and breaks into a million pieces. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah. I gave you the chance to avoid this, darling. One more dance? She hoists your limp body up. I may as well have this one last thing. You're all mine. Oh boy. That is... So ending one, till death do us part. Oh boy. Yeah, and I believe there's 2 other endings for this, no? Yes. So what we'll do is... so, hold on. Let me return back to the choices real quick. Alright, so... not sure... So, I think I could probably try, like, picking the same thing here. So she went through something terrible. So I think we should just skip this. Yeah. So choose me. So yes. Let's see what happens if we choose yes. Yeah. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I promise that I'll be the best wife you could ever dream of. Huh. You throw away all of your royal responsibilities to be with her. She's nice enough, you figure. But you miss your family and friends. Danielle insists all the women around you were vulgar hussies. And you know what Daniela could do to them if you don't agree. But still, Daniela's happy. Even if you aren't. Oh boy. So, ending 2 in sickness and in health. Oh boy. So ending 2. My goodness. My goodness. So for ending 3, let's see. Let's just, skip this. There we go. So, it probably has to do with these choices over here. So, maybe she's insane? Maybe we could try picking this so she's insane. Maybe she was always like this, but during the ball I never saw it. As future king, I should know better. And as such, I must do what's right. I must get rid of this threat. You shoved Daniela off of you. You're just like everyone else, aren't you? I thought my beloved would understand. I was never your beloved. I made it known that I was betrothed at the ball. So you let me live in a delusion. Let me guess. Yeah, knew it. Something sharp goes through and breaks through a million pieces. Oh boy. Yeah, knew it. I knew it. But though, does it play out in the same way as ending 1? Let's see. One more dance. So you're all mine. Yeah, I think it's the same as ending 1, so I think the third ending is probably where you have to do, like, both. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just wait till it, returns to the main menu, and so, yeah. So, start and skip. There we go. So, it's a bit of both. So, it's a bit of both. Yeah. For all I know, something horrible could have happened. But it still doesn't change what she's doing now. Daniela, I'm sorry for what I led you to believe. I will admit, during the ball, I really did mean it when I said you made me feel loved. But I also believe that we both knew such a thing was temporary. You give Daniela the glass slipper you've been holding onto all this time. This ought to stay with you. Really? You wanted it back, didn't you? I suppose I did. I hope this means we can part on... Wait, I hope this means we can part on... better terms. And that maybe you won't hurt anyone else. Oh, these are more than better terms. We'll meet again. When that princess is dead. Oh boy. Yeah, no. I suppose I'd best be on my way. With that said, Daniela vanishes into the forest. You can hear her giggling and saying, "He didn't say no." Oh boy. You head out and check on the coachman. Turns out that Daniela just knocked him out. Ugh. After chatting about what happened, you continue to the kingdom of Nox. You hope that Daniela stays a memory in your head. And you hope the best for her if it means she'll move on too. If not for her sake, then for yours. Right. Yeah. Ending 3. From today onward. Yeah. Yeah. You know, what can you do? Know what I'm saying? What can you do? You know? Yeah. So yeah, this was a pretty nice, you know, this is a pretty nice, you know, visual novel. In fact, I like how it's, like, based off of the, the Cinderella story. Yeah. But only this time, like, Cinderella is, like, this crazy person, where I'm assuming that her behavior was exacerbated by, like, the way that she was treated by her stepmother, as well as her, stepsisters. Yeah. But man, dude, I mean, like I said, nice Cinderella-based, visual novel. Yeah. And, you know, actually, as always, because this is, you know, because this is another visual novel made by Lemonade, which actually I realize that I haven't played a Lemonade game like in a long while, but you know, I'm glad to finally get back into I'm finally glad. Like I'm glad to finally get back into playing her games because, dude, you know, as always, much like her other games, I really like the artwork, especially like some of the facial expressions especially the facial expressions for like the crazy girl that confronts us, you know, Daniela, that's her name, Daniela. Yeah, like I especially like some of the facial expressions for Daniela, you know. Yeah, especially like the crazy ones where it's like you could just tell that just by simply looking at Daniela's face, it's like, oh my goodness, dude, it's like, oh, like what do I do? What do I do? Yeah. What else? So the artwork. Oh yeah, and the music. Yeah, which, as always, I think also much like other Lemonace's other games, the music was also composed by Lemonace herself. Yeah. Which again, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, you know, I like how the game actually contains like a self-made, you know, like background track, you know? Yeah. But man, dude, like, I also like how dark some of the endings are, you know? It's like, I feel like in a way, like, all the endings are dark in their own way, because ending 1, obviously, because, like, you know, like, Daniela is crazy enough to, like, straight up, like, take your life to be with you. And then in ending 2, it's like, you know, you're basically forced to be with Daniela out of fear for your own life, to the point where it actually starts getting in the way of like your family and friends, you know? And then ending 3, you know, it's like now the prince, now the prince, the main character, basically has to live in constant fear because like now, you know, like now Daniela's out there, like, you know, basically plotting like some sort of like plot to take the life of the princess that the prince wants to marry, you know? Yeah. It's like, oh my goodness, dude. Like, I like how in their own way, like, the endings are dark, you know? Yeah. But yeah, so once again, you know, this was a nice visual novel game made by Lemonade. So as always, to Lemonade, keep up the great work. I really like playing through this short visual novel game. You know, again, especially with like the dark endings and like the crazy behavior from Daniela. And yeah, you know, I mean, I'm really hoping to see more games from you in the future. Yeah. But anyways, that's it. So this was If the Shoe Fits, a visual novel game played by the man himself. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And finally, as LA gamers say, peace out and stay gnarly, amigos!